What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Hope everybody's good. I am loving life. Back to talk to y'all about that topic, that hot topic, about exposing this narc, about exposing everything on him. So today I'm gonna do I think it'll be maybe a short video, but here you go. So today I want to talk about something that the narc always is going to keep a secret. They're going to have secrets, and they're going to have consistency in those secrets, and I'm going to talk about a couple of them. One of them is going to be that cell phone. Woo, if y'all dealing with a narcissist, boy, you already know that cell phone is a no-no. If you living in a house with somebody, I mean, if y'all live together, you know, y'all got locks on each other's phones, and, you know, somebody start going crazy if you touch their phone, you know, you already know what it is. You know, but that cell phone has so much in it now, because it has their social media in there. They don't want you to see their messages. They don't want you to see their social media inboxes. But more than that, guess what else they don't want you to see? They do not want you to see the secret hidden apps on their phone. They have apps out here that you can hide behind other apps, so you have to know it's there in order to pull it out. People, there are, and even if you find it, they have vaults that you have to know the combination to it and stuff like that. They making these phones pretty safe for the narc to be able to do what they do, people. Oh yeah. I mean, the narc already knows that they got so much, you know, baggage in that phone that they know they definitely don't want you seeing or accessing that information. Because to access the information really means you've exposed the narc. You know, I mean, they're going to lie about everything in there anyway. But when you actually get that phone from the people that I know who have seen the inside of the phone, and again, let's go to the comments, people. Let's just take it to the comments. You're going to see, you know, when you go through that phone, you're going to see the dirt on how treacherous and dirty your narc truly is, if you can get in there. Now, I'm going to just say this. I've seen, or I'm going to say this. I've talked to some people that have made it inside that phone, and the report came back, nothing but treachery. Nothing but treachery. When you get a chance, you know, to see what they got going on, this, you know, not that important as they tell you all the time, that they're on the phone, they're shopping, they're on Amazon. Yeah, they're on Amazon. They got some bull crap packages coming to the house. They selling it, people. They are gonna sell all of that. Oh yeah, they're gonna have something designed to throw you off. So when you look at them and they're always on it, yeah, they're shopping, but they're shopping while they're talking to so-and-so and such, and them. Yeah, that phone, it's gonna tell the whole story. You know, and because you know the phone now has so much technology in it Now you can hide it. Like when your phone get text messages, if you got the vibration on, the text messages don't even come through. Well, they come through, but they don't come through in a way where you can see that they just got a text message. As a matter of fact, when your phone is on silent, the only thing that you can see what that somebody's doing is, I think, your inbox, your DM. Yeah, your inbox messages, they come up even on silent. They still flash across your screen. But usually, I don't know how those other apps work, but I know those secret apps, you got to know how to get in the vault for that, champ. You got to know how to get in the vault. Or maybe using the vault for something else, But nonetheless, for the people who have made it inside that phone, I think, to be real with you people, sometimes it's best not to see what's in that phone. Because if you see what's in there, you're not going to be able to unsee what you see in that phone. You're not going to be able to do it. It's going to tell a tale of just how dirty and trashy somebody is. It's going to tell the whole story. It's going to all of the things that you've been believing, that you've been thinking, that you haven't caught them doing yet, but you believe is going on. It's going to put all those pieces together for you. It's going to show names. It's going to show dates, times. It's going to give you a playback. Now, a lot of times, a narc is going to erase text messages and stuff like that. You'll notice some people, they know, because some people, y'all might check each other's phones and stuff. Those erased messages, when you see stuff like somebody having a conversation and it's like it jumps in different places for some reason. And, you're like, wow, that doesn't make sense if you're reading it. When, they're erasing stuff. They can erase the stuff that they say. So you're going to see, sometimes you'll get a chance to see that this person is saying all of these things, and you can tell that somebody responded, but you don't see anything because they've erased their response. They've erased it. Yeah, so, it's like the narc wants you to think, they want you to believe that they're running and living this clean life and that they wouldn't do that and that you're crazy. Remember, when you start talking about looking into their cell phone and stuff like that, you're going to get that you're crazy. That's part of it. When you're on to the narcissist, you're going to get the, oh my goodness, you crazy. Why you crazy? You're crazy. You're going to get that. That's part of it. That means you hot on the trail. That means it's hot potato. Remember that game? You was young, hot potato? Yeah, when you get close, yeah, they start saying hot potato because you're close. Now it's called crazy. You crazy. That means you're close. That means you're on their trail. Yeah. Yeah, that means you right there. You're about to figure it out. You're about to figure out their whole plot, that intricate scheme they've been running. Oh, yeah. People, that cell phone, I'm going to say this, though. Yeah, just keep it real with y'all. You're going to find that they sexted with other people. You're going to find out that they meet up at hotels with other people of the opposite sex. And they're going to tell the story of what they've done, what they're getting into. Those text messages will leave all kinds, especially if you're the type of person that don't look through their phone. Then they're not really tripping because they know you don't look through their phone. But when you look through there, remember, you opening Pandora's box because you cannot unsee what you see. And if you're not ready to leave somebody, I highly suggest not looking at that cell phone. I highly suggest not looking through their cell phone, because 9 times out of 10, you're going to find some stuff in that cell phone that is going to make you sick to your stomach, because it's going to change your life. If you're dealing with a narcissist, I already know. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it's going to be multiple people in there that they sexting, that they having sexual conversations with, not just one or two. It's going to be multiple people. Okay? Their social media, same thing. You know, and on their social media, you already know they thirst trapping hard as they can. They're going to have some thirst trap pictures on there. You know, especially the narcissist. The narcissist is the type of person, they're going to get professional pictures for Facebook. They ain't got no business. They not promoting nothing. Nothing. They getting professional pictures for Facebook thirst trapping. Absolutely, people. They absolutely are. They doing photo shoots for Facebook and Instagram just to thirst trap. They not running a business or organization anywhere. It's strictly for thirst trapping. It's strictly for social media. It's strictly for dating sites. And then that's another thing. They on dating sites, people. They are on, I know you might be thinking, nah, because you've checked, right? They're not going to be on a dating site in your area. Come on. Why would they get on a dating site in your city? Huh? Come on. So people they know and that know you can stumble across that? No. They're going to be on a dating site in other cities. And when they start, and trust and believe, they're definitely interacting with people. They have emails after email. They're going to have it all. Because a narc really is just they're just dirty. They're just dirty cheaters. I mean, that's a lot of their fetish. You know, a lot of them have sexual fetishes, and, they're going to they just need a smorgasbord of people in order to really feel, like they're living in this world. So they're going to have multiple emails that they can access different, information and, different probably dating sites. They're going to have one in this city, one in that city. They're going to just a couple of different cities, And then, especially if you have a narc that travels, if they travel if you notice they start traveling to a city and you know that y'all don't know anybody in that city, trust and believe they got somebody in that city. That's just how they do. That's how this whole thing unfolds. They're gonna have people because they're on dating sites. Their inbox is anybody that jumps in there. They're jumping on it. They are jumping on it. They're not leaving any supply unturned. No, that's what they're there for. Is supply. And if supply comes from another city, hey, that makes it even easier, because see, if they're not in town with you, they can monitor you, to make sure you don't come rushing out of town so they can get with their people. Come on, y'all know. Y'all got narcs with jobs that allow them to travel. They got a job that allows them to travel and stuff like that. People, yeah. Yes, indeed. They are going to run up the scoreboard on that. So, and then, like I said, when they have multiple email accounts that you don't know about, They get that information and they got it in hidden vaults inside the phone. That phone, that cell phone, especially for couples that are married, man, that's real. I want y'all to listen to this video together. Y'all need to stop cheating on each other. Real talk. When you are married, even when you living together, why you living together and y'all just doing each other dirty? That's stupid. You live together, and we gotta hide our phones from each other, that's my phone, that's my business. I shouldn't have to share my business. And yeah, you just look at what you're dealing with while you at the beginning of this, people. Look at what you're dealing with from the beginning. If you're just dating and you're not serious with the person, that's one thing. I get that. Look, we just dating and I haven't decided whether we're going to be exclusive. Then yeah, you shouldn't, then there's no reason to be all in your phone. But when you live together, you're married to each other. Most married couples, and I know you have to have a lock on well, you don't really have to have a lock on your phone, to be honest with you. Because where you laying your phone down at? Nowhere. But we do have thieves in this world that will steal a phone and you want it to be locked out, whatever. The phone, nowadays, the phone got a chip in it. And as soon as you call it in lost, the cell phone company shut the phone down. So, like, come on. They give you another one. You got insurance on the phone. But I ain't gonna say I get it. I'm tired of getting it. People, that cell phone, that's gonna tell the story. That narc does not want you to know about the hidden pain for you when you go looking, that's in that cell phone. So be leery about before you go into it. Ask yourself before you go into that phone, are you really ready to deal with what you find? Because if you're dealing with a narcissist, I already know, I guarantee you, it's something in there that's going to crush you. Okay? It's something in there that's going to crush you. They having some very serious heated conversation with some people in there on that camp. Absolutely. Absolutely are. And that social media, like I said, the social media, it's the same thing, Social media, it's changed the game. It's really, shown us that a lot of our relationships that we thought was solid, nah, not when you give that narc access to the whole world. No, indeed, that relationship falls apart rather quickly because you got too much attention on there, for a narc to be able to get that supply, and they just gonna run with it. They're absolutely going to run with it. They're getting that attention, and that's it. They put their the sexy pictures on there. Yeah. They thirst trapping. And then a narc, they the type of person that they gonna do selfies. They gonna be on there all selfied out and whatever. But they don't want their spouse doing that selfie thing. That's the one. That's another way you're gonna notice. They're gonna say, "Oh, you always thirst trapping," but you always see them doing exactly what they're telling you not to do. They're telling you not to be on there doing this, doing that, but they're doing it, and swear that that's not what they're doing. No, I ain't posting this for y'all. No, it ain't like that at all. They're always going to say it ain't like that. They're always going to say the person they tell you that doesn't mean anything, the person that they're telling you not to worry about, that's the one. You guessed it. That's the one. The person that they tell you not to worry about is the one you better be worrying about. Each and every time. Every time. Oh, no, you ain't got to worry about her. Man, I ain't thinking about her. Man, she not even my type. Oh, my goodness. What? Her? Come on, baby, please. She don't even look anywhere near as good as you. They gonna feed you everything. They're going to feed you everything, fellas. You know what they say? Oh my goodness, that dude, he don't get it. So I just ignore him. Y'all married and she just ignoring it. Mm-hmm. Bad, you ain't got to worry about him. Ain't nobody thinking about him. You know he not my type, or, look at him. He ugly, please. Fellas, that's the most famous one right there. He ugly. That ugly dude? Oh yeah, that ugly dude. What Biggie say? He said, stabbing it, something never black and ugly as ever. But he stayed down, Gucci down to the socks. Yeah. Biggie had all the women that he wanted. Because the looks ain't got nothing to do with it. They're going to lie, cheat, steal. They're going to tell you all kinds of stuff. They're going to tell you all kinds of stuff. And at the end of the day, really, they actually believe it. Well, they want you to believe it. They know better. They know what they're doing behind closed doors. They absolutely know what they're doing behind closed doors, people. And when you're not around, you know that saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. Yeah. And sometimes you sitting right in the bed next to them. You laying right in the bed next to them, and they texting right back and forth. Faking like they looking up clothes or whatever. Shopping for rims, anything. Yeah. Them messages coming in back to back. They just switching back and forth to the app. That's all. It's some, see, the narc, they slick with it. They want to be able to communicate while you right there. That's how slick they are. See, another thing about a narc is they really are suspicious people. They're really suspicious people. They don't trust anybody. That's one of the signs of how you know a narc. Because they don't trust anybody. Now, what kind of people don't trust anybody? I've learned that there are people that are not to be trusted. That narc, they're the type of people, they want to have surveillance cameras on you. They're going to have tape recorders. They'll put a tape recorder, leave it in the house. They'll hide it up under the bed, hide it in the sheets. They'll hide it in your car. They'll put all kinds of stuff around, everywhere. People, they will do everything and anything to keep a surveillance and keep a lookout out on you. And the thing is, you're thinking, wow, they must really think I'm cheating. No. They want to be able to see if you know that they are cheating on you. So they want to listen to you while you're in the car talking to other people. Are you talking about them? Are you saying you don't trust them? Are you on to them? Because they're always doing something. They want to know if you know. They want to know if you know about the secret compartments. They want to know if you know about how many different guys she's seeing or how many different women he's seeing. They want surveillance cameras outside the house so they'll know when you get home. Yes. They want to know if you're looking through anything to check up behind them. Remember, a narcissist is a dirty rat, and they just want to make sure they cover all their tracks, because the worst thing that can happen to a narcissist is becoming exposed. That is their worst nightmare. For them to fall asleep and their phone isn't locked. Usually a narcissist is going to have a phone that locks within 3 seconds or less. They want it to lock fast when there's no activity, when there's no eyes on it. They want it to lock quickly. They do not want you going through that phone. Oh, they do not want you going through that phone. They do not want you knowing. And this is the other thing. The names in that phone, I guarantee you, they got at least 20 fake names in that phone. Okay? If your narc is a man, then he got a lot of his women hidden in men's names, or names of department stores for women, stuff like that, or for men department stores. Women, same thing. If it's a woman who's the narc, she's gonna have the men in her phone saved under different types of names. Like it might be under a female's name, or it could be under a female department store, or something like, or something you're not going to pay attention to. Something you're not even going to second guess. That cell phone game is grimy, people. It's grimy. And I'm saying it's grimy for a grimy person. Now, regular people, you ain't even worrying about that, but we're not talking about regular people. We're talking about that narcissist. We're talking about the one who swears they're not cheating, swear they're not lying, all of this stuff, but that's all they're doing. They're lying, they're cheating, they're stealing, they're getting over on you every chance they can with everything they got. And that cell phone, that's the new technology that the narc has been using to date all over the world, to date across the country, to date out of town, to date right in your town, to thirst trap. Yes, indeed. That's how they do. That's how they communicate. Yeah, so that's why we always see those memes that show like, yeah, would you and your spouse still be together if y'all traded phones for a day and you didn't get to erase all of the stuff out of your phone and they didn't get to erase all the stuff out of theirs? I doubt it. I doubt it. Not if you were a narc. You would have narc, hey, it's an ugly day. It's an ugly day. Whew. So look, guys, that's my video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Tell me about your cell phone experience with the narc. Tell us about that cell phone experience with the narc. Those late night calls, those text messages. Let us know. Let us know in the comments. Let us know how it was. Let us know how you feel. All right. Hey, guys, again, I want to thank all my new subscribers. I thank you, family. We are building, grinding. You know, for you guys who have not joined my group, my Facebook group, Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Y'all better come on in there, because we getting people up out of this craziness. We're helping you get back on your feet. Everything about, everything. You can come in there. It's a safe place. All right. Couple other things. Well, I guess I'll announce that on my community board about different upcoming events. Hey, listen, again, I want to thank everybody. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, come on, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. I got a lot of good content on here. Let me know what you think. All right, everybody, thank you.